This is a request video of how to use would, should and could. So if you've got the same question, stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. This is Dori. I'm a teacher of English, and today's video is a request video of one of my followers. You can see the name somewhere around here. So the question was when and how to use could, would and should. I have already made two videos on could and should, the links of which you can find in the description box below this video or in a link somewhere around here. Now this video is dedicated to would, and I've saved would for last because it's got many uses. So let's get started. First of all, would is used to express unreal, imaginary situations that are not yet real or they may never come true. For example, I would love to go to Japan, or he would like to be a doctor. He may or may not be a doctor in the future, we don't know that, but at the moment of speaking it's still a wish. The would is used to express a wish for the future, something that we would like, but in the present it's still in the imaginary world. Now the next use is very easy. I'm sure you all know it. It's mainly used in spoken English when you want to ask for something or when you want to order something. For example, would you like some coffee? Or would you, in this example, you offer something to somebody in a polite way. So, would you like some coffee? I would love to, would be an answer. Or, I would like to order some pizza, please. And basically this is it. There's nothing much to tell you about this use. I'm sure in every language there is a phrase that we use in order to ask for something, to order something, or to offer something to somebody in a polite way. The third use has to do with conditional sentences. If you're not familiar with conditionals, it doesn't matter. Let's just say again that would is used to express the imaginary again, something hypothetical that it's not true. For example, in the present, okay? For example, if I were you, I would buy that dress. Or if I, I'm sorry, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. Again, in both cases, well, this is not a video about conditionals, so I'm not gonna go and explain in detail these two sentences. However, I want you to notice that in both cases it is something that it is imaginary. In the first example, I'm not you and I can never be, so it's just some advice that I give you, what I would do if I were you. And in the second example, I cannot turn back time in order to study harder, so again it expresses something hypothetical. Now, we can also use would as the past of will to report somebody else's words, especially in reported speech. For example, I will go, she said. It can become, if we want to report her words, she said that she would go now. So will becomes would in reported speech. We have already covered a lot, but please stay tuned because we still have two more uses. So let's go. The next use is to describe something that we used to do in the past, but we don't do it anymore. So instead of saying when I was young I used to play with dolls, we can totally say with no change in meaning, when I was young I would play with dolls. So again it's about describing past actions that do not take place anymore. Last but not least, we can use the negative of would, that is wouldn't, in order to show that we asked a person to do something for us, but he didn't do it. It's mainly used in spoken English. So for example, I asked him to help me with my homework, but he wouldn't do it. Or I asked her to borrow her t-shirt, but she wouldn't let me wear it. That's basically it. So now that we've covered when to use would, let's just talk a little bit about how we can use it. Again, pretty much like could and should, would never changes. It remains exactly the same. So we have I would, you would, and he, she, it would. It never changes. And similarly, the verb that follows would, it remains in bare form. Again, it doesn't change at all. It stays the same. So we have I would go, you would go, he, she, it would go, we, you, they would go. Nothing changes. We don't have prepositions after would. We don't have INGs after would. Nothing. Just the verb in bare form. Like any other modals, would is very strong, so it forms questions and negative sentences on its own. So again, we have would I go, I wouldn't go, would he go, he wouldn't go. If we have short questions and answers, would she buy that dress? Yes, she would. No, she wouldn't. Okay, that's it for today. I really do hope that you understood the many uses of a would and how you can use it in a very easy and fast way. If you did like the video, please do like and subscribe, and do check the description box below for many useful links to my website and other videos, including the videos for could and should that I have already made. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye.